hour.
Well, we had an hour, and
Come
then you jumped the gun, and
I'm always ready to go.
you put us out in front, and now we couldn't even do the entrance song. But that's okay, everybody. Welcome to the Real Quad Cities live. Oh, that's what I love about being live, right? They get the real, authentic version of what we're doing.
We really show how good we are at this when we're live.
We are live at Old Mexico, brought to you by way of DeLua, over here in Rock Island. The Real Quad Cities, powered by your friends at Treadmill Heroes.
This is my side of the river.
You're a Milan guy.
I am. It's good to be over here.
Does that annoy a Milan person when
Milan?
people say Milan just to be funny?
I don't know. I wasn't born there, so I don't feel any special. Ooh, I'm from Milan. I've lived there for 4 years, so.
Dude, I gotta say, DeLua is such a wonderful host when we do these shows because we pull up right out there on the little the arrow sign that has you can slide in the letters. It said "Welcome, Real QC."
Yeah, no, it looks really nice.
It was super
Did you
nice.
get a picture of it?
Yeah, I went out there with Caesar and Jenny Perez. They're a husband-wife combo that works. Oh, speaking of Caesar, he's coming in right now hot. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Bring us in whatever you want to showcase here. Well, you can't eat at a Mexican restaurant without having chips and salsa, right? Also, Parker's pulling double duty today. He's helping host, and he's also checking on the audio levels on the live feed. Normally, he's on that side of the camera. Today, you're pulling double duty. So, welcome aboard.
I'm replacing Jesse.
We've got some great guests today, and we're going to get to them. We've got a couple of them off camera right now. But you know what? I got to thinking this morning. Oh, go ahead, Caesar. You just come in whenever you want, man. We ain't that special. No. If we were like Gary Mativier or somebody, he'd have a fit if you walked into his shop. But we invite it, right?
You always use him as the example.
Poor Gary Mativier.
Yeah, he probably doesn't like the Real Quad
He's at home
Cities.
watching this right now, going, "What did I do? I'm just hanging out." Anyway, we are in April 1st now. Which
crazy.
We're not quite spring yet, but my point is, I wonder how many people have stuck with their morning routine, like their
From
new
January?
routine from January. I think we all kind of had this thing where it was like, okay, new year, I'm going to start a new morning routine.
What were your goals? One was to better your vocabulary. I remember that one.
One was to better my vocabulary, which that one's kind of it's
Out the window. That
It's
one's
more
done
been trying to eliminate vocabulary.
Yeah.
Such as filler words.
Like,
so, in other words, those kind of things.
yeah.
Some people have a bad habit of saying, "to be honest with you," which immediately I don't trust that person. Then when they say, "well, to be honest with you," I'm like,
But your push-ups are going up, though.
yeah, I don't like, yeah. Today was another PR.
Oh.
And so just for context, my thing was every day since New Year's Day, while I'm in the shower, as weird as it sounds, I kind of
Well,
have
you
a long,
didn't have to
I
say
have a
that part.
stand-up
You
shower,
could've
but no,
said,
it's important, right?
do it in my garage.
I was a stand-up shower and like a tile shower, and I said, starting New Year's Day, I'm going to try to do as many push-ups as I can. So I did as many push-ups as I could on New Year's Day, and then I said, okay, every day I'm going to try and do one more rep. Just one more rep. And I'm not going to give you the number because,
I think I know it.
But it's
It's a good number.
way more than I ever thought. And these are consecutive without stopping. Once you stop, if you peter out, you're done. And I'm at a number right now that I've never been at in my entire life. Not even close.
I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you. And you know what? I suppose that's a good segue into what we just talked about on the way over here. So that collab that we want to do. Should I talk about that yet? Or
You
should
talk
we?
about it, because to be honest, I don't know what you're talking about. We talk about a lot of things.
Our new segment that we're going to start doing on our personal pages.
Yep.
So on our personal pages, on my personal page, I think right now it's, it doesn't matter. We'll find it
TikTok's
later.
Joe Brandmeier Presents, and then it's just Joe Brandmeier everywhere else.
And then he's like Parker Kress or PK Lifts.
PK Lifts, baby.
Yeah. So also part of my morning routine is I'm trying to just read just a little bit of the good book, right? Just a little bit. And because a little bit goes a long way if you really want to like digest it. You know, you can't just knock out 10 pages of the Bible, right? You just can't do that.
Marcus just said he's going to challenge you to a push-up contest when he gets here.
Oh, he don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Not doubting you, Marcus, but he's pretty good right now.
So you and I have discussed this.
Yep.
As I am reading a little bit every day, I sometimes stop and I have questions too. I'm like, I don't quite understand what that means. And I don't want to use ChatGPT to look it up. So I think there might be a couple little demons floating around in there, maybe, right? So then I'm kind of left like, well, now what? Do I need to start seeking out scholars? And it hit me. I'm like, Parker knows more about the good book than really, other than maybe one or two people in my life. You are really well read. So what we're going to do is we're going to live stream on our personal channels a collab where I'm going to read just a little bit out loud and I'm going to reflect on it. And as I have questions, Parker can be my go-to guy to help answer it. But more importantly than any of us, we can let the chat get involved.
Yep.
And I feel like I'm about as unreligious of a guy as you get, right? Like, but I'm very much on a faith walk. So it's like, well, let's do this together like real people and kind of discuss it and apply it to real freaking life. And how does what I just read today, how does that apply to what I'm going to go do? And like I said, little bit goes a long way. So
everyone's journey is different, but I think one of the most important parts is having a community to do it with.
Yep.
People with you and either help you or push you.
But we ain't going to do it on the Real Quad Cities because I don't want to make anybody feel squeamish. Everybody's at a different spot, so that's fine. But we'll be putting that on our personal stuff, and it'll just be something to make me feel good. And you know what? It's already part of my routine.
Yep. Exactly.
So I'm already doing it. So all we got to do is just like slap a camera there, and hopefully people will find some value in that, and it'll be a way for me to kind of dive in and really better understand what the heck I'm reading. So anyway, outside of that, we've got some fun stuff coming up here, Parker. I think I just want to get right to it and bring in a guest.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. I want you to stay on here.
Yeah, I'll go over
you can take old blue fuzzy Mike over there, and then I want to go ahead and bring in Cameron. And you know what I'm going to do? Well, I would have had some entrance music here to bring in Cameron.
Put it on now. I would just close out Facebook.
I wonder. Okay, Cameron, come on in here once, and let's see if I can get you here on the Bluetooth. I don't think it. No. Here, I'll play it through here. We got the $1,400 soundboard here, and we don't even have good music to bring you in at. So anyway, Cameron X-Line, come on in. Yeah, throw those on. You know, I feel like it's a little bit more. I tend to talk super loud. I'm probably talking really loud over there. I don't know if you heard me, but you're scooting close to the mic. This feels like I don't have to yell and scream so much.
Yeah, the headphones definitely help.
Yeah. Cameron, come on. Oh, yeah, look at Marcus out there putting yard signs in out there. Cameron X-Line, you run an operation called Board and Brush, which, by the way, before we get going, you want to eat something here? I don't know how we're going to eat chips on the mic, but
be a little crunchy.
I want to test out this hot cheese. See, we don't have to be a polished production. We can do whatever we want. Try the hot cheese. You don't have a cheese allergy, I hope.
No.
Do you have a weak stomach? I don't either. We just got back from one of those all-inclusive deals, you know, where you just hang out and hog for a week. Mm-hmm. And I was proud to say none of that stuff bothered me. And boy, I tried all the exotics. I tried all the mystery. Will you try all the mysteries at a big buffet?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah?
I'm always the person that goes somewhere.
Yeah.
And tries something new.
Okay.
So, and my wife is the person that sticks to the same thing, like every time. And I tell her, just go try something different. Try something different. She won't. So.
You mentioned when we were walking in here that you eat at Duluth quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. This is probably one of my wife's favorite places to go.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
This exact one or any of the Duluthas?
Any of them.
Because they all kind of operate under the same kind of deal.
Yeah, she likes the water, so we kind of go down to the river one a lot and sit outside and enjoy that view because that is like one of the best views down there.
Pedro was just speaking of the river location. So turns out, back before Pedro had it, you used to have boats that would come up and dock there at whatever the restaurant was at the time. I guess it's been a whole lot of things. So what Pedro wants to do is he wants to bring that back. Come on in, sit down, Marcus. Make yourself. You're making me nervous standing there. Yeah, geez, like you're up to no good standing there with the hands in your pocket. Anyway, Pedro wants to bring that back where the boats can come and dock, and they don't even have to get out. They'll just serve you right there on the boat.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
So Pedro's like, hey, why don't we figure out a way to get boats to show up to the River Drive location, and we'll just bring out whatever the heck you want and hang out for a while, drop anchor, and then get the heck out of here.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, so, I talked to a couple friends of ours that do have boats, and I said, hey, hypothetically, if this was a thing, would you show up? And they're, oh, yeah, why wouldn't you go wheeling into or floating into Dulua on the river? Keisha, will you hand me one of those signs? So, yeah, anyone you want, right? Okay. So this is something that you do. You guys make like wood signs and stuff, but you don't make these for resale. You have people come in and make their own, right? Or a little bit of both.
We'll do a little bit of both. So this one is like one of our smaller signs that we do. So you can order one online, like you see the picture. We'll make it exactly like that, and then you can give it as a gift. Or we do a lot with wedding gifts, Christmas gifts, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then we also have it where you come in, and this is a bare piece of wood, and then you get to hit it with some hammers and some. There's like screws out on the table.
Yeah, there's another one here that you can kind of see here. You can do these where they're kind of. You can make them look a little distressed.
Yeah, as you can see, that one's got a little bit done to it right there.
Oh, I'll turn you on here, Parker. Go ahead.
Here, hand me one. I'll
Yeah, there you go.
And so, like, the other sign that she has that's our bigger stuff. And then we have some bigger than that. But that's more of like a man cave sign, you know?
Yeah,
if you're
so I
looking to
could make
decorate
this
your
and
bar.
say, like, Braemeyer's Bar.
You could-
just like what this guy did here.
Yeah, you can do the last name. So it would say the Braemeyer Tavern. So, like, the franchise makes the designs.
Okay.
And then we're able to customize, like, names and addresses or dates, those kind of things. And then you get to come in and choose the stain color, the paint colors, that type of thing. And then we're also got some drinks flowing, music flowing, so it's a good time in there. It's a family-oriented place. So like I said, me and my wife own it, and then we have our stepson working for us, and it's just one big family operation that we're trying to get out in the community more.
This kind of stuff makes you feel uncomfortable.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, and that's okay, right? It's
Yeah.
like, man, you got a damn camera pointing at you, you know?
Yeah.
But I bring that up because this isn't your boyhood dream. You didn't one day say, hey, someday I want to have a place where couples or friends or buddies or whatever can come in and make their own signs to hang up at their house.
No.
What were you doing before this?
I was a mechanic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. I went to
we
school
need
to be
we
a
need
mechanic.
more mechanics, brother.
Yeah, I was actually working at a trailer shop, working on semi-trailers. And how this came about is my wife, me and her were in our basement because she has a giant craft room, like, in our house. And we were down there picking some stickers and stuff for, I actually have a race car, so we were doing that. And I told her I could
Oh,
do
you're
this.
into racing too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
definitely broke.
Yes, yes. So,
Oh, but what a passion, right?
yeah. And then she went in the next day, and the business was for sale, and she came home and she goes, "What do you think?" I said, "Well, this is a complete 180 of what I do now, so let's just do it." So, and we've been going hard since August 1st is when we took over.
And now you are. This is your full-time gig.
Yeah, this is my full-time gig.
Man, I have so much admiration for anybody who leaves a job, a regular thing. Because you could go out and do a regular. I mean, if you're a mechanic and you've got any experience fixing stuff, you can get a job at 100 different places in this town, like
yeah.
today.
Yeah.
But you're like, no, I'm going to go out of my comfort zone. I believe in this thing. I think it would be fun to get this thing launched to where we could just be booked all day long, where people get to come in and have fun and have some cocktails and some laughs and make their own sign and do whatever. And
Yeah.
I think that's great, man. And good for you.
Yeah, and it's, you know, I'm when I'm not on the camera and I'm in the studio, it's kind of my comfort zone, I guess, and I'm interacting with the people and just making sure that they have a good time with us.
That's kind of my goal of this show,
Yeah.
is to have a place where other business owners who don't in any way have a desire to get in front of their cell phone camera and make promotional videos. It's a way for people to just kind of come in and hang out and say, hey, this is who I am, this is what I do. So anyway, how can people find you? Like, what are the web pages or the Facebook or whatever?
Facebook, it's Board and Brush Quad Cities. You just like and follow that. You can also, if you go to our website, which will be on the Facebook page, you can start booking classes right through there. Because, I mean, you have to register for a class before you come in, because I need at least 48 hours before the event to make your stuff, and that way I make sure it's right.
And when you say make the stuff, it's more so just kind of get some of the templates ready to go.
So like the ice cold beer, that's a template. So I have to make sure that's ready.
So does the patron puts all this on, right? And then they put this on, and they start with just a bare piece of wood.
Yep. It's just like the bigger one that you held up there. That's 3 individual pieces, and then they stain all 3 pieces, and then they put it together. Like I put a power tool in these, the people's hands and say, here you go. And you get some people that are like, I don't know.
Oh, here we go. This'll get you all lubed up. Here, Cameron, here, set that right there. See, this is why I love coming to DeLua for the show, right? They just treat you. And after all, it is getting pretty close to Friday afternoon, right? Here being a Wednesday at noon. Do you pound down drinks ever? Will you knock back a beer every once in a while, Cameron?
I've been known to do that.
All right, well, you got to pick one of these. You want the red, white, blue, or yellow? Because we're going to make Keisha have one, and we're going to see if we can make Marcus have one here. What are you thinking?
I'll go for the blue one.
All right. Well, go for it. Go for it. Let's celebrate your first appearance on the Real Quad Cities, because it won't be the last, and we're going to talk about this because we had kind of talked about this yesterday. I think this is it. All right. Cameron is going to try the blue one here at Old Mexico, powered by DeLua. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Sorry, Parker. Yeah.
Is that tequila? Is that?
I don't know. What is it?
It's good. I don't know.
It's
what
good?
It is, but it's just good.
Okay. All right. Well, we're 1 for 1, right?
Drink local.
Drink local. Yeah. Before you go, dude, what I do like about the product, because I'm looking at a bunch of your stuff off camera, too, it's not a bunch of stupid live, laugh, love stuff, right? You guys have a bunch of neat templates. So, like, if you're a fireman or a veteran, or if you're into riding Harleys or any of that, you guys got all that, right?
Yeah. We got a lot of bar signs that, people don't make it that far in our thing, because there's over 1,000 designs online. Like, I mean, we have thousands, and each month there's a new design that comes out, and the franchise is pretty good about making designs around the people. But yes, there's everything for anybody, really.
Okay. Just give you 48 hours notice.
Yeah, sign up for a class.
So even if you're a dinosaur farmer and you want to have a sign that says "Welcome to the Dinosaur Farm," I'm sure Cameron's got it.
We can figure it out.
All right. Last time, how do people find you? Board and Brush on Facebook?
Yep. Board and Brush Quad Cities, Facebook, and then if you Google us too, we'll come up there. We're number 1 on Google. So.
Guys, you're always looking for stuff to do with your wife, with your girlfriend, right? This is something where you're not going to feel like weird. This is something kind of fun and cool to do. She can make whatever she wants to make. You can make whatever, and bring some friends. Bring some friends from the neighborhood or from the baseball team or whoever, and come hang out.
Yeah,
right.
sure.
That's what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
Get your butts off the couch. Go do something. And I bet coming and doing all this is a heck of a lot cheaper than a night out anywhere else. You know. So, all right. Cameron X Line, everybody. Board and brush. Take that with you. You're not allowed to leave until that's gone. Okay.
Okay.
And Parker, we're going to go ahead and bring in here. I'll go ahead and shut that off there. There you go. Thank you very much.
I'll give you that back. Thank you.
We got to bring in Keisha in the order they were received here. Keisha is coming in here, and Keisha is from Aurora, the Aurora Collective Bungee Studio, I believe is how we say it. Come on in, throw those on. And get real close to that thing.
All right.
Like super close.
Okay.
Like it's a
Bring it up.
long-term relationship. Here, Parker, can you go ahead and loosen that and get that? And you can even just scoot your chair in a lot closer then, too. There we go.
All right.
Someday we're going to figure this whole deal out where people just come in and they're already mic'd up.
It works.
Don't you like the headphones, though?
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Keisha Cunningham, you reached out. You saw us on, did you see us on TikTok or Facebook?
Yeah, TikTok.
I'll tell you, we have a lot of people that say that's how they see us.
Yeah, and it's crazy because that's how a lot of people have seen me too. It's just a very good platform for businesses. They really try to push them out.
You are you post videos on TikTok. You're even doing the bungee thing like out on the swing set out in the yard, aren't you?
Yeah, my uncle, he made a setup for me in my backyard so that I can practice whenever I want.
Parker, have you ever heard of these bungee studio things?
Well, I've seen her page through the Real Quad Cities, but I've never been to one, but I've seen a lot of them. There's a lot of videos.
I'm in the fitness industry, right? So we work with gyms and different health clubs. You name it. We're in there at some facet or another. Is the bungee fitness studio thing, is that like a trend that's really taking off right now? Or has that been around for a long time and it's just being repackaged?
It's been around for a really long time. It's just started to take off. There's hundreds around in the United States. And it actually came from overseas. So that's where everything originated from. I don't remember the exact
Ooh,
place.
let's make something up.
New Zealand.
Oh, that probably makes sense.
Like somewhere around there. It just became their kind of thing, and then we kind of brought it here and took off with it. There's a bunch of different ways that you can do bungee fitness. So there's different equipment that you can purchase on the market. And the one that I chose to go with to open my studio is a nationally affiliated company whose the company is called Sling Bungee.
Okay.
And so they're nationally accredited through NASM and AFAA and everything like that. And it's just a really great program experience. Our training's a little bit different than other programs.
Do you own the business?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
It's like, what were you doing? And then all of a sudden you're like, I'm going to start a business because, like any business owner, you kind of sticking your neck out there a little bit,
Yeah.
right?
I've got an answer to your question.
Oh, go ahead.
It started in Thailand, specifically
I was close.
Bangkok.
Oh, that's super close to New Zealand.
See, I was close.
It's like a next door neighbor. Bangkok and New Zealand, I believe, they're only like a half-hour drive.
Yeah.
There's like a bridge.
Look
My
at you knowing
understanding.
your geography,
Yeah.
buddy.
Wow.
Anyway, what were you doing before this, Keisha? And now all of a sudden you're in the bungee fitness industry.
Well, actually, I've been doing bungee fitness for 5 years. So I was managing another studio, and then I just had decided to take a leave, and then I was like, that's just my passion. So I decided, well, why not just make it my own and make my own business? So that's
Are there
what
a
I did.
couple bungee places around the Quad Cities?
So I'm the second. There's one other one.
Oh, okay. Hopefully you guys aren't next door neighbors.
No, they are actually in Moline, and I'm going to be in Davenport.
Oh, great. Well, that works out.
Yeah.
People hate crossing the dreaded river.
They really do. And I'm one of those people, like, I live in Illinois. I don't like to drive over to Iowa, but, like, I will for my business now.
Is the space ready to go? Are you open? Are you rocking?
So April 25th is our grand opening.
Ooh, it's coming up.
That's coming up fast.
Yep, so we're finally in our launch month. April 25th, we're doing the ribbon cutting at 4, and the grand opening starts at 4:30. You get to do mini bungee demo classes, and then we'll have local vendors there too.
Joe needs to take a class. I want to see him.
Oh, I so would love to put you on a
Dude,
bungee.
I want to see him bouncing around.
Oh, yeah. We absolutely do.
Yeah.
Can we, you know what I think would be fun is, and I meant to bring this up with Cameron too. So I've got an operation called Treadmill Heroes. We're a fitness equipment company, and we service the Quad Cities and beyond, which, by the way, get off your couch and get on a treadmill or a home gym or something. We'll bring that to you. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to maybe bring some of the treadmill heroes over, and you could put on a class with maybe a service tech, a delivery guy or two, my general manager, and maybe an office staffer. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, it would be.
And then we'll live the thing.
Yeah.
So if any of us fall on our ass, we'll get it on camera and everyone will see it.
That's the best part.
What'd you bring?
So I brought some gift certificates to give away. This is good for, each one is good for 4 people private session that you can book for any time during our private session hours.
Oh, can I give these away to our
Yes.
listeners?
Yep, those are for you.
To our fan?
Yep.
We'll give that out to our fan out there.
Our single one.
So I'm gonna put these in, and sorry, I think Cameron had some stuff. Did you? Yeah, Cameron's got some stuff too. But I'm gonna put these in our goodie box.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm gonna let
Well,
you
you
pick
can-
something out of the prize box, and I'm gonna let Cameron pick one
You
out
can
too.
put this in there too.
Oh.
That's a giveaway shirt as well.
Ooh.
So that's part of our merch.
Parker, you'd look good in this. All right, we got a medium. This is a nice shirt too. Aurora Collective Bungee Fitness. We'll put this in the prize bin.
Well, you got to say it right though.
Aurora.
No.
Aura. Or it isn't.
Did you say Aurora?
I keep
Yeah.
saying Aurora. I even wrote down Aurora.
That's minus aura, buddy.
What a clown. I'm such a clown host. You know, if anybody with a shred of talent came along and just tried to do what I was doing, they'd take all of our viewers and then some. But Aura, that makes way more sense
See?
too. Aura Collective Bungee.
Aurora.
Aurora. So we're gonna give that away, and we'll give away these. And yeah, we gotta get the treadmill heroes over there.
Yeah, I would love to.
Are you lining them up and signing them up right now, or you got
yeah.
room for a couple more?
We've got a lot of people that are already booking right now. We've been live for a couple of weeks now to book any of your classes. We're booking our mini demos for our grand opening night, and then those are 20-minute sessions. And then we also have our regular class schedule from the last week in April all the way out through July.
I have a question about this class in general, and I'm sure some other people do. But first, I'm going to let you pick something out of our prize bin.
Okay.
So just like the cool stuff that you just gave us, we have people that drop stuff off all the time, and guests that were on the show. Are you more of a hat or a T-shirt kind of person, or do you want a hoodie?
I'm a hoodie gal.
Okay, grab that. That is from my buddy Moose, Aaron Steffens.
Oh, that's cool.
He runs a operation called Moose Ridge. It was a construction. I can't even.
Yeah, I think so.
Moose
Yeah.
Ridge Construction. Dude, does anything from building the whole house to fixing something around your house.
Nice.
And he's based right out of Wilton. That's where I'm from. So I'm glad you picked that.
Yeah.
Now I don't have to lug that damn sweatshirt around any longer. But it's a good sweatshirt. So thank you, Moose Ridge Construction. Okay. I look at these bungee fitness classes, and I'm like, I don't know. Can you really get a workout, or is that just a bunch of people flopping around on a rubber band?
You're kind of doing both.
Yeah.
So 90% of the workout is definitely laughter. That's what the calorie burn really consists
So
of.
this is all just fun activity.
Yeah.
This isn't for the CrossFit group.
No, it's definitely for that group too.
Oh, really?
So I had never worked out a day outside of high school gym class until I found Bungee Fitness 5 years ago. And then I just found it and was like, oh, wait, I'm really toning my muscles. I'm really getting a workout, because essentially you're resistance training.
Okay.
So you're resistance training, but then you would be surprised that you're doing a hell of a lot of cardio too. So you've got all that on top of it, and you're defying gravity and being able to just laugh, giggle.
So I'll be
Have
sweaty
fun.
after this class.
Oh, you'll be dripping.
Parker's interested now. Okay, so Keisha Cunningham, Aura Collective.
There you go.
And what's your address?
735 Federal Street, Davenport.
And plug whatever socials you want to plug. How do you want people to follow you?
Yeah, we've got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and then we've got, that's just our name, Aura Collective Bungee Fitness. And then we've got our website, which is auracollectivebungee.com.
I always forget to take a picture. Hold on here. Well, I was just talking about how I hate doing selfies. But Parker, get in here quick. Can you get in there close to Keisha? There we go. Yeah. Half the pictures I have of Parker are him going, just popping in from the side.
I like to sneak in there.
Well, I'm looking forward to the class.
Yeah, would love to have you for sure.
And you got to have one. Which one you going to have?
I can't have one. I want my buddy right here to have one though.
Oh, Marcus.
Yeah.
Well, be careful. Marcus is going to suck down all
That's
three
okay.
of them here,
Let
right?
him.
He sits down. Marcus deals with the public all day long, just like we all do. So, yeah, he's already getting a little shaky.
Yeah.
I think he's ready to even out a little bit.
No,
All right,
catch me
Keisha,
after work
I can't
hours.
wait to get over there to your place. We're going to do a class. We'll record it or live stream it.
Yep.
And then we'll go from there. And make sure to share this post.
Oh, definitely. I already did.
Get out there. Oh, look
It's
at
already
you.
on it.
You're such a good guest.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you, Keisha.
Thank you.
Ooh, look at these signs.
Oh boy, Marcus is just his tail is wagging. He can't wait to he's just quivering to get over here. All right, I'm gonna have to have one, and you're gonna have to try one of these too, Parker. We're not gonna let any of these go to waste.
All right, fine with me. I want the red one.
Which, by the way, Cameron, is the blueberry doing?
do mine.
That was pretty good. All right,
Oh, it looks
must
so
not be
good
too
on
strong.
camera.
You're still upright.
How we doing?
How are you, Marcus?
I'm fantastic.
Hey,
Little sign for
here,
you.
I'll reach through all the wires. Man, I hate. Never shake a man's hand sitting down, boys. If you're watching this, if you can avoid it,
Boys.
seriously, never shake a man. I've seen that. I've seen that where like a grown man will be sitting with no obstacle to stand up, and someone will come up and shake his hand, and doesn't even do. You got to at least do you got to do the courtesy. You got at least have to have your butt cheeks off the seat before you shake someone's hand.
Gentleman shake.
Yeah. So sorry, I had to do that sitting down. I was kind of
shaved.
confined here.
It's the first time I've seen your chin.
Yeah. Get close to the mic. Yeah.
He looks so different, doesn't he?
He does.
It's so strange. I know. You should have seen the sour look my daughter gave me when I came up from the shower. She looked at me like, who is this fat, hideous-looking man in our house? At least the beard, I could cut
Well,
it
that-
to like a little bit
yeah, I
of
was
a
gonna
point,
say, that's why
so
we have
I don't look like Joey Pumpkin Face.
Yeah, that's why we have so we hide the double chin.
Oh yeah. Oh, I bet you look really fat with no
Oh,
facial hair.
Gosh, it's terrible.
As soon as I shaved it off, I'm like, I got 10 years younger and I gained 30 pounds. And all I
It's
did
two
was
different
double-edged
people,
sword.
man.
maybe I should start telling people I'm like John Braymeyer. I'm like
change it up.
I'm Joe's.
Brother of
I'm
Joe.
the good twin.
That'll
Yeah.
work.
Anyway, Marcus Patrick is how you come up on my phone from Signs for
I
USA.
changed that, by the way, on Facebook.
What is
So it
your
did-
real last name?
Cleary?
Marcus Cleary.
Yeah, I changed that just for you on Facebook.
Yeah, but anyway, I've told you this before. It's like you're a professional wrestler. Like you have an in-ring moniker. And
Yeah, yeah. I was at the Aggression, the stage name that you had last week.
So speaking of that, Caged Aggression was a wildly successful event down at the River Center, and for no good reason, those guys asked the Real Quad Cities to come and live stream during the event, and we had a blast. And Marcus made us a bunch of signs that we could put out in front of the event, and he's like, I'm going to make you a bunch of extras, so hopefully they ask you to come back.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm going to have a garage full of Caged Aggression, Real Quad City signs. But I was talking to you, and I'm like, hey, this Duluth thing's going to be a regular deal.
Yeah.
We're going to start coming into Duluth once a week and hanging out at different locations. And you're like, well, what'd you tell me? You're like, you
Do
need
it.
some yard
Yeah,
signs.
you need some signs. We need some promos.
Did you see they put us out on the marquee out front?
Oh yeah,
Welcome,
I saw
Real
that. Yeah,
QC.
on the way around the corner.
Boy, that'll give a guy an inflated ego.
Little
They
bit.
better take that down. If I look at it again, I'm going to be all full of myself the rest of the day. But you came up with these really cool signs. Look at that. The Real Quad Cities, not a podcast tour. This is not a podcast.
That was
Hold it up
specific.
more.
Oh, yeah. This is
Come
not.
on.
Oh, sorry. This is not a
Amateur.
podcast.
It's even got a QR code. Look
This
at
is
that.
a live stream, kind of.
Take you right to the Facebook page.
And I don't even have to look at the front of. I can see what's on there because it's on the back.
Reflection. There you go.
How's that looking?
There you go. Just a reflection.
Yeah, that
So
looks good.
there you go. So
Yeah, that was
it's
pretty
also
specific.
bottom of the way.
Not a podcast tour.
not a podcast tour. No, this is like a live stream, kind of meets live remote, kind of meets needs a better polished host. You already put some of these out front.
They are. There's two out there
So
for
there's
you.
already two of them
Ready
right
to
outside
rock.
on the boulevard, guys. And you're gonna. So when you see these, anything that says the Real Quad Cities out in front of a restaurant, you know it's legit. We can vouch for them, and then Marcus is vouching for us. So
Absolutely.
it's like a triple vouch.
And they're chipped, so if you steal them, we'll come find you.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, and they're hot wired too.
They're hot
So if you go to
wired, yeah.
if you roll up on your 10 speed to rip it out of the ground, and stomp on it.
Yeah, those are fresh. Cut today.
Man, those
Right
are
when I
great.
got here.
Yeah, you did. You sent me a proof of these hours ago, and you're like, man, the ink is still drying.
Yeah, it's ready to go. Don't touch them too much. You might lose your. Might get some ink on the finger.
Guys, we got prom season coming up. And don't people do the whole goofy ask you to prom thing and post it on all over social media? Or is that just homecoming? Is that prom too?
I think it's prom.
Yeah. Keisha, did anybody ever ask you to prom in some goofy way, like pulling up in a U-Haul and saying, will you haul me to prom? Or you're married to your middle school sweetheart. Oh, you guys had a boring prom.
We did.
Yeah. There's no excitement there. Well, I guess you can continue living the what if life, right? Yeah. What if somebody would have asked me to prom with a Signs for USA sign? So what I'm thinking is, can people just call you and be like, hey, I need a cool way to ask this gal to prom?
Yeah.
And you could come up with any kind of configuration of some neat yard
we
sign
can definitely
thing.
come up with anything. I mean, across the board, all of our custom signs, things like that. So, yeah, if you have an idea, give it to us. We're currently working on some stuff for high school aspects, so football helmets, things like that for football, baseball, basketball for all the high schools. So we're creating some designs for that type of stuff.
Oh, that's right.
So a lot of things to come with Signs for USA here locally.
Yeah, because if you got kids in sports, you like to put the football helmet in the front yard with, the kid's name on it. And
Yeah.
I hate the world that we're living in, where you're sometimes spooked to do that. You
Right,
know,
that's true.
but you know what? As it is written, do not be afraid, right, Parker? Just go for it. Do not be afraid to put a sign in your yard. Get whatever and get it from Marcus, and he'll stick it in your.
Especially if you get serviced by Treadmill Heroes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, which, by the way, Marcus made us some really cool signs for Treadmill Heroes, which powers the real Quad Cities. And it says right on the thing, this household is stronger thanks to Treadmill Heroes. So you came up with a super cool design there for that. So anyway, yeah, we just we appreciate the support and everything that you're doing. In fact, let's try Parker. Which one are you gonna have?
That red one looks really good.
I didn't want the red one.
You don't want the red one?
Which
Do you
one?
want the red one?
Which one you
You
want,
go ahead,
Marcus?
Parker.
I'll take the red one.
You go ahead. I'll take the yellow one.
Okay, and I guess I'm gonna take the Everclear here. By the way, Pedro and friends here at Delua, thank you. Man, this is great.
Yeah.
Judith.
I'm good. And Judith. Judith Lua is really running the show.
You keep
you
doing
ain't kidding
these.
me.
You keep doing these Delua tours. The double chin's gonna keep growing.
Oh, dude, I'll have
The Berea
such a turkey
tacos,
neck.
Little
Tequila.
turkey gobbler.
They're gonna call me Turkey
all
Neck
this
Joe.
food and all this.
right, well,
Well, it's
everything.
John, so you're good.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Turkey
man.
Neck John
Cheers.
Braymeyer. Yeah, let's try this.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't even taste the.
No, those could get deadly.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic. I need to know what this is called. I think this is called their Tequila Flight.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
The
Yeah.
flight.
Yeah, look at that. So
There's
they bring it
your
out to you, and then after you drink all four of them, you have a paddle to go around and start paddling people with.
You better watch out, Parker. He's
Yeah.
gonna
It's
take
Even
this.
aerodynamic.
Oh, I wanna be
Boy,
surprised.
The wind doesn't stop.
Make
at
more
all.
videos.
I could really
Perfect.
crack Parker across the hiney.
Put a
with that
design
thing.
on there for you.
While I got you here, man, I might as well
Yeah.
bring you up to speed on some of the stuff we got going, because we got some housekeeping stuff to get to here. We've mentioned Good Looking Friday. I want to plug it one more time.
Yeah.
Over at Moments Tuck Shop, because it's prom season, and don't do like I'm sure you did. You wait till last minute
Yeah,
to
of
get your
course.
tux?
Yeah, of course.
Did you? Did you ever go to prom, Parker? Or did you sit at
So,
home?
well, senior year was COVID year for me, so I didn't get a senior prom. I went junior year though, so I did go to prom.
What was that like being a senior and having prom canceled?
Well, I mean, we basically just graduated, and when did that hit? It literally was spring break, and we never came back. So my senior year ended in March or whatever. Yeah,
You had
so.
the best life.
That would be a
it?
bummer.
And I mean, we did work online, but we started group chats and just passed around the answers. And
Sure.
everyone,
Yeah.
Not that we can go back, but if you could go back and just finish out your senior year like normal, would you still pick the way you guys were able to get out of there?
honestly, yeah. I didn't like high school.
Yeah.
I don't know. I did like school. Like I liked people. You know what I mean. But I didn't like the school aspect. So it was nice to get out of there.
the construct of the school.
Keeping me inside for 8 hours.
Yeah, the construct of. I reflect a lot on that.
Yeah.
And now with young kids,
Sure.
I got to be careful what I say sometimes. I think I'm giving them too much.
Sure.
Right.
you
out of
can't give them
gate
the
here.
ideas.
No. So we got to be careful there. Do you ever get going on a tangent in front of your kids at all?
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And you're like, oh man, maybe
Yeah.
this is a little advanced.
11, 8, and 4, so they all get individual tangents once in a while.
I talk about this all the time, and since we're having a cocktail, I'll talk to you about it right now. It is so hard to allow your kids in this day and age to just be kids, but also knowing the world's moving at such a fast pace. Unless you give them all the tools they need, they are going to be, man, they're going to be left in the dust.
Yeah.
Everything's moving so quick, so it's like, man, I shouldn't have to have this conversation with a 12-year-old right now. And your heart breaks because you do, but you kind of have to.
Right. Yeah. In the world we live in.
At least you're
old's your-
having those conversations, though.
At least you're having those, because there's a lot of ostrich parents out there, and I'm not casting stones. Believe me, I get every chapter wrong in the book of parenting, right? But like, I'm a firm believer of like, don't have your head in the sand.
Sure. Yeah.
How old's your oldest?
11.
Oh, so you're getting into it.
I'm getting into it all.
Can I have one? What's one of the topics that you
Oh,
guys?
I thought you
circle
wanted
around?
one of the kids.
No.
Oh, okay.
No vacancy.
You could
at
have the
our house.
4-year-old one time. He's crazy, but yeah. What'd you say? What the?
Like, what what kind of topics are you venturing? Are you getting into? Are you getting into like the stuff about school, and where you're like, man, maybe this would have been a conversation I'd have with a 14-year-old, but now I
Sure.
kind of got to have it now with someone a little bit younger.
Yeah, I think of like this boy's picking on me kind of thing, right? Like not as intense, I would say. I wouldn't say the deep conversations that we had.
Right.
Not yet, right? Your teenage years maybe coming up, but
Fifth.
yeah,
Yeah, I would say probably 6th grade's when.
6th.
Yeah, 6 is when you really start.
When's
to-
middle school in Iowa? I'm from Illinois, so
For some schools it's 6, but
6th.
I think here 7th.
7th.
Yeah,
I think it's
for PV
different
and-
around town, right?
Is it
on the
really?
Illinois side? I think it's Moline is 6th
yeah.
grade.
Yeah,
is
that's when-
considered junior high.
Yeah, because I'm originally from Illinois, so that's when we 6th grade. So I wasn't sure about Iowa. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I went to PV, so
yeah,
7th.
PV 7th.
yeah.
Okay.
You eat at Delua quite a bit, don't you?
Yeah.
Pedro made us these. What were those taco things called that we had the first show?
Well, the
we did?
Berea tacos
Yeah.
or whatever, but they're not called that because he puts like cheese in it too.
They are the most
I forget what they call it.
insanely good things, and I think I'm like a lot of people. You come into these places and you point.
Yeah. Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, I want.
He can't
that.
read. He does pictures though.
Oh,
He
yeah.
does them pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just,
Yeah, just pointing the need, pointing stuff. I want to talk about that bungee thing. I would love to see you on a live podcast doing a bungee class.
I would.
I would
be great.
pay. I mean, I think we could get like a GoFundMe for that.
yeah, I'm trying to. I think as a
him
guy,
just-
you start to
and
picture
talking.
like. I'm like, I want to make sure I wear the appropriate attire for that. I just because doesn't the bungee cord like
I
go
think
around your
a Borat
right?
suit would
It
be-
does. It goes like around like right through your groin area, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah.
Like how do you
Like
how
a-
do you
like a
hang? Are you hung
security
from your
harness.
armpits? Or are you hung from your
It's your-
crotch?
I think it's
like,
your hips.
Strapped into the harness behind you.
I was looking at videos while she was talking
Oh.
about it, like watching it, like, oh shit, I don't know if I could do that.
Have you ever watched people bungee jump?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not obviously like that, but yeah, it's that.
Yeah, I guess yeah.
You're just
Yeah.
bouncing up and like doing like
Obviously, you gotta
floating,
like you kick
and you
your-
have to
yeah.
use it. It's like resistance.
use
like
your
she
leg
said.
muscles and
I think you should try it.
I used to do that when I was a kid, when I first started lifting weights at Brisker's Total Fitness. They had this cable crossover. So you'd put the whole stack on both sides and you'd pull the one side down and then you'd stand in the middle and you'd jump and the weight would like lift you up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's as close as I can kind of think that I've been to a bungee class before.
Yeah. It's time to try it.
Did you get a customer because of the Real Quad Cities?
I did for the Car Classic, and at the Scott County Fairgrounds.
Dude, that made me so happy.
Me
I
too.
showed my wife right away. I'm like, look, like we conjured up a customer
Yeah.
for somebody else
Absolutely.
because of some exposure on the Real Quad Cities. So that makes me happy. And I know T-Shirt Trent over at Brand 2306. He's like, I haven't really had a lot of people come in and mention the Real Quad Cities specifically, although we are getting orders. We had another shirt order come through last
Yeah.
night. That was kind of cool. But he's like,
ShopRealQuadCities.com.
ShopRealQuadCities.com. Yeah. Sorry, no CODs, by the way. It's prepaid orders only. Do you even know what a COD is, Parker?
I've heard of it before, but off the top of my head, I can't.
So back in the day, you know, yeah, Cameron knows what a COD is. He's an old bastard like me. Do you know what a COD is?
Charge on demand, right? Or
No.
No?
So back in the day, like in the 90s, when you'd be
Yeah,
when you'd be
apparently.
watching TV, late 80s, early 90s, there'd be some product that came on and they'd be like, "Oh, you can now call toll free and order this thing." And at the end it would go, "Sorry, no CODs." And COD meant no cash on delivery. Because before that, that was a common practice. You could order something by mail or whatever, and the item would show up, and then you would just pay the delivery guy for the item, and somehow it made it back to the company.
That's crazy.
That was a normal thing. CODs were a normal thing.
So, like, what happens if they bring it and you don't pay for it?
Hence, sorry, no COD.
Yeah. Yeah, to be honest.
It's just wild, man.
I mean, that's the 80s and 90s. Though. I mean,
That was the 80s and
trust line-
90s,
Like
man.
you talked about the kids aspect. Like, you got to like hound your kids and walk. Like, you know, back in the day, you'd go outside for 8 hours, come back in for lunch. Now it's like we're the kids every 5 minutes.
yeah.
You got to look out the window.
Paper.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, the paper boys sell you paper.
The milkman?
Milkman.
No, the milkman
Schwann's
showed
guy.
up after everybody went off to work. No. No, it's just a wild time. You know, this too. Like, if we were sitting in this exact restaurant, and let's say it was 1990, half the people in here would be smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, remember non-smoking and smoking like it mattered?
Yeah.
You're in the same building.
Like, I'm looking at that sign right there. It says, "Thank you for not smoking." That sign had to have been up for 30
Oh, at
years.
least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just you would walk into a restaurant and a common practice would be smoking or non-smoking, like it made a hell of a damn.
Well, smoking
And,
on planes is crazy, too.
yeah, the planes used to have ashtrays.
Did you ever
right in
smoke on a plane?
I don't smoke, but no, I have not
You
smoked
would,
on a plane.
if you
I,
had
but,
the
but
option.
but I will.
That's
I think
good. You
what
don't
I think what
smoke.
you're
I guess
asking
I
is.
assume that.
I think what you're asking is, have I ever been on a plane with smoking?
Yeah,
and
that's-
that I can't recall. But I will say, it was common practice. Boy, we're really just sitting here.
We're
just
aging
riffing.
ourselves.
I will say
Really
it was
aging ourselves.
it was a common practice. Like if grandma lived a couple states away, parents would roll up to the airport, go up to the counter, buy a ticket, walk their kid to the gate. See you later. The stewardess would walk the kid on the plane, and you just hope grandma's at the airport when the plane lands.
That's a real. That's
That
a real
was
thing.
that was a very common. Nobody ever
That's
gave
insane.
that a second thought. You walk into the airport, oh, ticket for one, please, like you're buying a bus ticket.
Yeah.
I
no
did that.
phones to make sure. No, yeah.
nothing.
that's
I
just-
did
All
that.
right, grandma
My
should
grandma.
be there.
Maybe send
Oh,
a
you did
My
that?
grandma lived in Texas, and then she also lived in Tennessee. My mom would just walk me to the door of the gate, like you said. See, like it was when you were allowed to go in when you didn't have a ticket, like
Yeah.
back in the day. And she'd buy, and then the stewardess would come, put some wings on me, sit in the front seat, and grandma was there. Hopefully, every time she was there. So
Yeah,
that
it was a
positive.
hopefully.
Yeah,
Did she ever leave you behind?
yeah, it was. It's a crazy.
So this is a fun tie-in here. I'm officiating my very first wedding here in about a month.
Yeah.
Yes, which is kind of cool. Yes, so you can call me Father Braymeyer from here on out. I went on the website today. I'm officially ordained.
All right.
So I am a man of the cloth
Love it.
now, and I will be officiating wedding. But anyway, speaking of nostalgia, they've got these things now that you can take to a wedding reception. and you rent these, and they look like an old phone with the receiver on the thing. And you pick up the phone, and it says, "Hope you're having a good time at Max and Alexis's wedding. Feel free to leave us some good thoughts on the message." Oh, Caesar coming in the clutch here. We'll get back to this phone thing here.
I'm gonna leave the
Look at that.
soup. This is the best video soup in the Quad Cities.
Oh, we got some soup.
Usually, we serve this free for the customers. It's they compliment the small compliment for all the customers that come here. It's a fideo soup. There's a real fideo soup in Mexico.
wow.
You wanna try it, guys, please?
So this is
Here's
like
your paddle back.
Oh yeah.
yeah. There's the
We gotta take it
naughty
away from
partner
Joe.
paddle. Yeah.
That's for the
Okay,
bad
guys,
customers.
we'll try it.
So you guys just give this out when people come in,
Yeah.
right? Oh,
Yeah.
this is kind of like the wow. That's
Yeah,
kind of
it's
neat.
it's
Yeah.
like a Mexican noodle, something like that. But this is real.
You better be careful. Parker's going to come in here just and order a water and wait for the soup to come out.
Yeah.
Soup and chips.
Yeah, chicken chips and queso dips.
Here, Parker, let's try it. You and I. Here.
Yeah, you guys
want,
go
want-
ahead.
You want clank bowls?
Let's clank
Well,
bowls.
Let's clank bowls. I think this is how you're supposed to drink it here at.
Well, they did give us a spoon.
Nah. It's like medieval times.
Oh, come on, take a swig. Come on, share the bowl there, Marcus.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's free.
and it's free. And that was the
That is
best.
good.
That was the best bite of soup I've ever had. Taking it right out of the, taking a tug right
Oh, yeah.
out of the bowl there.
Yeah, nothing better.
Okay. So anyway, this thing, it's like a phone, and so you put it on a table at a wedding reception, and then you just pick up the receiver and you just leave the bride and groom a message about how much fun you're having and how much you wish them the best in the future,
cool.
and just whatever's on your mind after 13 free Mick Ultras, you know, at the open bar.
I can only imagine what those messages are.
I know. But how cool is
But
that?
fun.
So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to order one, and I'm going to take it down to this wedding, and I'll just set it up on the table and just make a sign that says, "Leave a message for Max and Alexis." And I think that can be like a little something extra I can do for them,
Yeah, that's cool.
right?
I do like that.
Have you ever picked up a phone with a receiver on the end of it, Parker?
Like,
Yeah. Have you, at,
Like the 40-foot
Did you ever-
cord.
I
Grow up
not
in a
a
home.
phone, but like antennas and like TV still had them and stuff.
but like you've never
But a phone,
Like a
no.
like in
You've,
your
you've
kitchen.
never had like a phone hanging on a wall where like or on a receiver where you and it had a cord.
Remember that cord?
We
It's
didn't like even
40
home
foot long.
phones.
You
I
could
never
only
really
go
had a
into
home phone.
So far in the house.
That's wild. You've never had a home phone.
I mean, I'm sure somewhere, but not like we didn't use it a lot.
Anyway, I do want to give a quick plug and a thank you to some of our extra special customers at Treadmill Heroes. We're going to be tomorrow heading down to the Galesburg Strength Collective down there. They bought a couple replacement pieces of strength equipment from your friends at Treadmill Heroes. And we're bringing back a really nice leg press machine for sale. So 1 out, 2 in. And then the following week, we're going to be down in Macomb. The Macomb High School, they had your friends at Treadmill Heroes outfit them an entirely new fitness center down there. And it's super cool. We put in some really cool stuff. And they just can't get enough of us. So they bought some more stuff. So we're going to go down there and we'll highlight those guys and do that. And then tonight we're going to be, I'm going to be at the wrestling banquet for Pleasant Valley High School, the big year-end thing. But I bring that up because the girls program has got a big fundraiser coming up at Palmer Hills. Did you know at Palmer Hills they have like a putt-putt mini golf area?
It's awesome. You've never seen that? Oh,
I've
it's
never
fun.
seen
It's
it.
hard.
Really?
Oh, it's hard.
It's not like one of those crappy places where you just go.
I mean, it has green reeds and everything. I mean, they change the holes every week, so you can go out there. I think it's 18 holes. It's pretty hard. It's not just like your normal kid putt-putt.
Well, we're going to be there, and the Real Quad Cities is going to be live streaming from their fundraising event, but they need the funds. Wouldn't it be nice to just get them the funds before the fundraiser event even happens, and then whatever they get is icing on the cake? But I think anybody can participate in it. So if you're telling me it's a really fun thing to do, maybe, we tell all these high school kids that are looking for something to do with their girlfriend to come out on the fundraiser day and do a mini golf thing, and then everybody wins.
Yeah,
You should come too.
I'll be there.
Drop your wallet.
Drop the wallet.
The wallet itself will be returned.
The wallet.
And
just
all fundraising obligations will be fulfilled.
Yeah.
Everybody wins.
Everyone wins.
All right, Marcus, I got to kick you out of here. I'm
you're good.
going to bring in Jenny Perez. She is the wife of Caesar.
All right.
I think we got Jenny back there. Yeah, Jenny's going to come over here next. But before you go, I want to give you a good plug-in one more time here, Marcus.
They're going to do the push-up contest.
Nah, I'm tired from this morning. Yeah, I'm tired. But Marcus, go see him at Signs for USA, right in Bettendorf. They make signs like this, like
And bigger.
Bang! Oh, and way bigger. And so if you want to ask somebody to prom with some flair, you want to wish somebody a happy birthday, maybe you just want to add a little flair to somebody's headstone. Maybe an extra sign at the graveyard that says something kind of funny.
Yeah,
that'd be fine.
That'd be a first, but hey, we'll do it.
You know what?
do it.
If I get buried and you're still making signs,
I'll put a new sign up every
drop
week.
a sign by, man. Yeah, put something wildly inappropriate on it.
Of
too.
course.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Only
So,
reasonable.
all right, thanks, Marcus. Get out of here,
buddy.
man. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna butt off the butt off the seat. Yep. There you go. All right, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
We gotta get Jenny over here.
Thank you. Great signs.
Oh, Marcus, here, pick something out of the goodie bag here, quick.
What he doesn't know is I was in the military for 8 years.
All right.
He
Well,
doesn't know that?
everybody heard that. What don't I know? What don't I know? Tell me again.
Oh, I said the push-up thing we were talking about. I said what he doesn't know about the military in 8 years. So push-ups are.
Yeah, but I don't know. How long ago was that?
That was way too long ago.
How long ago was that?
He thinks he can beat everybody
You're
in
talking the
anything.
here and now. But you would beat me for sure.
All right, let's get one of these guys.
Oh yeah. What'd you grab out of the prize
Oh,
bin?
a storm koozie.
You want a hat too? Do you like hats? You
I
wear
always
hats?
wear hats, yeah.
Yeah. Grab either that or that one. Which one you want?
Let's go.
We already plugged Moose. Go with
Yeah,
that
this
one.
one's good.
Okay. So Marcus grabbed my. I got a roofing buddy over in Wilton.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him for signs.
Call him for signs. Yeah, he needs.
Ooh.
Yeah. Call him. Send him a selfie with your wearing the hat. My buddy Nate with A&N Roofing over in Wilton. Good dude, young guy.
Was
starting
he
out.
on the
He was
Koya
on- He was
show?
on the Koya show.
Koya.
Yeah, and
See,
he
Marcus.
brought us some stuff. And speaking of roofers, we've got kind of a cool roofer guy that's coming on Friday on the show. Eric. Oh crap! I'm gonna give him a quick plug here. Eric something. You know what? We're gonna plug the heck out of him on Friday. So.
Okay, sweet. Oh, yeah. Sweet.
Oh, thank you, Marcus. Yep. Jenny, come on in here. We need Jenny.
See you guys.
Thanks, Marcus. Jenny, come on in. Throw on those headphones.
Thank you. I need to use this one.
Yeah, throw those on. Scoot nice and close into that mic.
Hello. Sounds good.
Yeah. Hold on. I got to take one more tug out of this thing.
I could leave it if we need to.
No, because I'm going to order one of those tacos when we're done. Thank you.
Thank you, Lenny.
Hey, Jenny, that soup is that a you soup? Do you make that?
Yes, we made it daily. You know, Mexico is very common that when you're at home with your mom, the first thing that she give it to you is a fideo soup.
Oh, really?
And then the other food, yes.
Here, scoot in a little bit closer. I want to hear that again. So that's kind of like a Mexican tradition. Like if you oh boy. Speaking of a Mexican tradition.
Ooh.
Oh.
Time.
Okay, we got to show these things off.
Okay, this is the premium margaritas guy. In this side, you're gonna find the Cadillac margarita and genuine margaritas.
Well, thank you, Caesar.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you get this kind of treatment at home, Jenny?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
every time you sit down, Caesar just brings you a
All the
margarita.
time, yes.
Genuine margaritas to start.
Okay. Are you gonna try it? You gonna try a little nip of this with me?
Yes, of
Okay.
course.
Now
try.
I didn't catch all that. What's this thing called? If someone wants to order it, is this just your regular margarita?
These are the premium margaritas. This is the genuine and a Cadillac.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm okay. Yeah, thank you, though.
That's why I love drinking margaritas at Delua, because they don't taste cheap and full of a bunch of junk.
Yeah, of
Everything
course.
tastes fresh.
Yeah, the quality is high for this premium margaritas.
Oh, is it against the rule to use a straw with one of these things?
I feel like it should be.
Parker, take a tug out of this thing once. You're going to love it.
There you go.
I'll use a straw, too.
Yeah. So, in Mexico, if you're sick, the very first thing that happens is mom makes you soup.
Yeah.
I suppose that kind of makes sense. I mean, that's kind of an anything thing,
Yeah.
right? An anywhere
Also
thing.
in the restaurants in Mexico.
But that
Some
soup,
of them,
that
yeah.
soup was great. So you guys just, if someone orders an entree, you bring that out?
Yeah.
That's just part of it?
Yeah, that's part of it.
Oh,
For
wow.
for all of the customers, yeah. It's been
That
like
sounds like
that
it would
way
be.
for
That
years.
sounds like it would be expensive, like to give away a bowl of soup on top of the
Eh,
meal.
It's not. It's not that expensive, and it's very warm and nice to have one of those.
That is super
and
nice.
it's surprised. Some of the customers are surprised to this tradition.
Oh yeah, yeah,
they
for
didn't
sure.
expect that.
What is your favorite thing? Are you a cook? Like, do you cook at home?
Yes, I do.
What's your favorite thing to make?
Well,
Oh, hold on. Wait. Let me ask you this. Let's say you're going to a gathering and everybody is to bring something and you're going to flex on them. What are you going to make to the party and flex on everybody?
I would say some. I don't know. I'm not sure because I'm in taco.
Like, what are
Person.
you known for? Like, around the family? Like, when people come over and you make a certain thing that people really like?
Well, it's easier and a very good thing to make some pozole. You know what pozole is? It's a
No.
soup.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Mexican soup and it's cheap to make them and it's for a lot of people. So you can make a big bunch of this pozole and you can.
Do you get together with a bunch of people for Easter?
Yes.
Yeah? Do you guys throw like a big, like we go to my mom's house for Easter. We try to get together with everybody. You
Yeah,
guys
well, we'll do that. We don't do pozole because it's like a hot soup.
Yeah.
And for the weather, it's not like a good combination. But we try to do some snacks for sure, tacos and potatoes and stuff like that we make. Also spicy. Everything has to be spicy, of course.
Are you and your husband Caesar related to Pedro? And
Yeah.
okay, how?
Yeah. Well, Judith is Cesar's cousin. They're cousins.
Oh, okay, so Pedro's wife Judith
Yes.
is cousins with your husband Caesar.
Yes.
Okay.
They are cousins.
And then do you and Caesar run this? This is your location? Is that kind of how it works?
we are a business partner with them.
Okay.
But we run this location, yes.
I would
It's a
imagine.
couple.
I would imagine Pedro and Judith kind of bounce around, oversee all the places, and then they've got people that kind of have skin in the game at each joint.
Yes,
Okay.
because it's not that easy as it seems. So we need to understand how the process of the restaurant works. So Judy and Pedro help us with all of those things.
And there's a lot of Mexican restaurants around the Quad Cities.
I know there are, and they're still opening more and more.
It's wild. It seems like there's one on every corner, and so like I understand why you guys are doing like that soup that you give out. One, it tastes really good, but two, it's like you got to figure out ways to differentiate yourself from.
That's correct.
There's just all kinds of places like that.
Yes, that's correct. That's right. This is a thing that we do, but I don't think any other restaurant, as I know today, no, just us.
Parker, this is our third Delua, isn't it?
Yeah, on the river, Bettendorf, and here now.
Yeah. This is our third stop.
Yeah,
And we're gonna be at a Delua location every week for the show.
sounds incredible.
I'm super excited about
Where
it.
are the other
Are
two
you been
at?
here before as a customers? Here, all Mexico?
I have actually.
Yeah?
Yes, I have been here one. It was a while ago, but it was really good. I remember. So.
Yeah,
yes.
we have almost the same menu as the other Deluas, but here in this location, just in this Delua location, we have different soups. As I told you before, we have menudo, chicken soup, beef soups, and just in this location we have. Of course, we have a lot of kind of stuff like tacos. We have now the molcajete. You know what the molcajete is?
The Mogajita.
Yeah, it's a molcajete.
What is it?
It's like it's like a dish
Okay.
made with a volcanic rock, so you can have a dish inside of it with chicken. Steak.
Was it like a chicken pot pie? Is it like a Mexican chicken pot pie?
No, it's not.
But this is something you eat.
yes,
and
you
it's-
eat everything that is inside of it.
What's the outer casing? Like,
It's
Like a
like a
calzone?
stone. It's a stone.
oh, okay, so you don't eat the casing. It just keeps
No.
everything hot.
Yeah.
Yes,
inside.
that's
I've seen them
okay.
before. Okay, I didn't know
Yeah.
they
Oh,
were
that
called
sounds
that.
kinda
so,
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have it just here in this location. So
So it's basically a specialty serving dish, and then
Exactly.
you guys put a bunch of food in there, and
Yes.
it mixes all together. And okay,
yes, Yes.
I'm a mixer together kind of guy.
Yeah.
Like at Thanksgiving, I
Yeah.
make a
You
pile
can your own
and
tacos.
I mix it all together. Will you mix your food together that you eat personally, or will
Yeah,
you
of
separate
course.
it all?
No.
I want a little bit of everything
Of
in
course,
every
yeah.
bite.
I'm
you
an
can have the
outcast.
best
I'm
of everything.
cannot touch each
Oh,
other.
Parker
Yeah,
separates the
yep.
peas and the carrots on the
no.
plate.
Yeah, I'm
That is
sorry.
not fun at all.
I know.
No.
I'm not fun. I'm boring.
No, I want the peas and carrots mixed right in with the dessert and just mix it all together. Oh, that's great. Speaking of Easter,
Yeah.
I'm playing the Easter Bunny this year again at our church. Yeah, and
Wow.
Parker's going to be out of town, so he can't even film it.
Thank goodness.
But yeah, every year, I think this is going on like year 4 or 5 at our church. So years ago, I got on Facebook Marketplace and I bought an Easter Bunny costume. It was like random. It wasn't even Easter time. And somebody posted this adult Easter Bunny costume for like $50. And I'm like, well, I don't have one of those. That'd be kind of fun to have one. And then I opened up my mouth at church one time because somebody said, do you know anybody who's got an Easter Bunny costume? I'm like, well, I have one. And so I've been playing the Easter Bunny for the past 4 or 5 years. And so I'll be doing that again. And but I am soaked in
we're running out
sweat
of
by
room.
the time we're done with that thing. But it's, oh my gosh, now it's turned into a party here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
guys, just let me bring a couple of plates, 3 plates. You're gonna share
thank
that,
you,
okay?
This is why we love Delua.
This is one of the best dish that we sold here in all Mexico. So the fajitas, this most common in this restaurant. Yeah,
Caesar,
try
you
that.
are on point here. Wow. All right. Well, I guess we figured out what we're going to have for lunch here on the Real Quad Cities. And so what we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to wrap this thing up here. We're going to enjoy our lunch. We're going to post all kinds of videos and clips and
course,
stuff.
yes.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what, you did great. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
being on the show.
No, thank you.
Hopefully
Thank
I didn't
for
make you
coming
nervous
and
or
for
anything.
all
you know?
the support that you give to the local businesses. So
Oh,
thank you.
Yeah. Well, you know what? A key to a man's heart is through his stomach. So, we'll just keep hanging out here at Delua having
are
a good
doing
time.
okay.
And you should too. Get your butts out to lunch, dinner, even some breakfasts at Delua. They got 5 locations around the Quad Cities. Pedro and his family are wonderful. Certainly Jenny and Caesar, you guys are running a great operation here.
Thank you.
And so get out here to Delua. Tell them the Real Quad Cities sent you.
Yes.
And you'll get the special treatment. Will people get a
course,
special
yes.
treatment if they mention the Quad
Absolutely.
Cities
Yes,
or wear a
they
Real
do.
Quad Cities shirt?
Yeah, wear the
Yes,
shirt.
of course. VIP treatment.
I forgot to mention that. We do have a program right
Yes.
now where if you wear a Real Quad City shirt into any Delua, they'll give you the special treatment, whatever
Yes.
that means. So the
You have
more
to find
special
out.
you are, the more special you'll be
special you'll be
treated. So
treated.
yes,
Yes,
be polite
that's
after
for
all.
sure.
You're representing the Real Quad Cities. when you wear a shirt.
That's true. Yes.
So anyway, all right, Parker, I'm going to let you pull the plug on this thing. We're going to flatline for now, and we will see you guys live at Moments Tuck Shop this Friday at 10:30 a.m. For the big good-looking Friday out there, big kickoff to prom season. In the meantime, I'm not going to touch the pan, and I'm
No.
going to enjoy the